Guru Charitra Chapter 5 The Incarnation of Sripada Sri Vallabha. Siddhayogi again referred to the curse of Durvasa Rishi on Lord Vishnu. Due to this curse, Lord Vishnu had reincarnated himself 7 times. Each of the incarnations subdued evil, re-established dharma, destroyed the wicked people, and helped and protected the good. Like the incarnations of Vishnu in earlier yugas, in Kali Yuga, Lord Dattatreya too had to incarnate to promote righteousness and to dispel spiritual ignorance which had overtaken the world due to the influence of Kali, and to light the lamp of wisdom among people. Lord Dattatreya was born as Sripada Sri Vallabha. The Siddhayogi narrated about this avatar to Nam Dharak. There is a place called Pithapuram on the eastern coast of South India. There lived a pious Brahmin couple in this place. The husband's name was Appal Raju and the wife's name was Sumata. While managing the household on one hand, Sumata used to devotedly assist her husband in religious rituals on the other. She was very hospitable and used to serve guests with great veneration. On one Amavasya, there was a Shad ceremony in the house. All the food preparations were ready, but the priest had to still take the sacramental food. At this juncture, a sannyasi came near the back door and asked for food. How to offer food to the strange guest before the priest were fed? This was a dilemma for Sumata. On the Shraddh days, to feed anyone before the priests, who symbolize and represent departed souls, the Pitra Devatas, are fed, is prohibited. If anyone else is fed, it is supposed to nullify the merit and purpose of the Shraddh ceremony. In her dilemma, Sumata looked with embarrassment at her face of the sannyasi. She instantly felt that the guest was no ordinary being. Has God himself come to test me? She felt. She forgot everything as to what was right and what was wrong, and she rushed to serve him food. Lo, the merchant was Guru Dattatreya himself. Dattatreya was extremely pleased with Sumata for her goodness of heart and said, Mother, I am very much pleased with you. Ask for whatever boon you may wish. At this, Sumata was overjoyed. In that ecstasy, she spoke out, Maharaj, let the word mother you addressed me now become true and real. That is what I beseech you. The Lord said, So be it, and instantly disappeared. In the course of time, Sumata became a mother, and Sripada Sri Vallabha, the incarnation of Lord Dattatreya, was born to her as her son. In truth, it was not a birth in normal sense. It was a manifestation of the Lord as a child in the house. How blessed is the mother that bore the child as her. How blessed is the mother that bore the Lord as her child. The child was named Sripada, as advised by the priest of the place, as the child bore all the auspicious and holy marks and signs like the conch, chakra, etc. Sripada's thread ceremony, Upanayana Samskara, was performed at the age of 7. Just as initiation ceremony commenced, Sripada shone like the Jnana Bhaskara, the sun of wisdom, and started reciting Vedic mantras with great mastery. All the Pandits and scholars were dazed at Sripada's self-manifested knowledge and wisdom and bowed down to him. When Sripada attained manageable age, his parents had found a suitable match for him. They told him about it. Sripada smilingly said, Renunciation, Vairagya alone is my companion in life. Every other woman is none other but my mother. As he said that Vairagya Stri would be his life's companion, he came to be known as Sripada Sri Vallabha. Sripada further said, My mission is to go out in the world to give initiation and to guide the sadhus. Saying thus, he sought permission from his parents to take up sannyasa and leave home. But it was too much for the parents to give their consent. How could they forego such a son? The situation was more poignant because among the other 2 children they had, one was dumb and deaf, the other one was blind. Both were invalids and mentally retarded. If Sripada Sri Vallabha forsook them, who would look after them in their old age? What would be the plight of the family? That was the anxiety and anguish of the parents. Sripada understood their worry and anxiety. He called the brothers near him. He cast a divine and benevolent glance at them with overflowing love. And what a wonder! Instantly, their physical and mental disabilities disappeared. They became perfectly normal and also gained instantaneously knowledge of all the Vedas and scriptures. Everyone was overwhelmed with joy. Sripada then blessed all of them, saying that they would have a healthy and prosperous life. He enjoined on his brothers to serve their parents with love and devotion and assured them all liberation in that birth itself. Sripada Sri Vallabha then decided to set out on his mission. He bade goodbye to his parents, to his mother. He said, "Mother, don't be sorry that I am leaving you now. I have got a divine mission to fulfill. I have to redeem the world from the ignorance it is steeped in. I have taken this birth as your son to redeem humanity. I have to instill into all people faith in God and reveal to them the divine glory." He consoled all his relatives with his kindly advice and loving word, went out of sight in a trice. Using his yogic power, he travelled with the speed of mind and reached the holy Varanasi instantly. There he remained incognito. Then he went to the Badrikashram on a pilgrimage. He worshipped the deity there, then went to the south. He arrived at Gokarna Mahabaleshwar. Gokarna is a hallowed place. It is the seat of the Mahabaleshwar Shivlinga. Sripada Sri Vallabha stayed there for 3 years, and with his presence made it even a holier place. Thus ends the 5th chapter of Sri Guru Charitra, describing the reincarnation of Lord Dattatreya as Sripada Sri Vallabha.